I drove in on fumes, past the pew in the palm. Your name on a mailbox, all rusted and gone. The creek bed was bone dry, the field's been low. My boots in the gravel, slow, slow, slow. And the wind cut clean through the split rail fence. That old dog barked once, then it went still again. Echoes across the canyon again. Echoes across the canyon again. I call your name and it comes back to me. Echoes across the canyon between me and my sin. There's a bottle in the dash and a scar on the hill, a church with a broken bell standing there still. I saw your porch light through the dust and heat. Then the whole dark valley started singing back to me. And the sky went black like a bruised up bruise, like a bruised up bruise. I knew right then I'd come too late for you. Echoes across the canyon again. Echoes across the canyon again. I call your name and it comes back to me. Echoes across the canyon between me and my sin. The ravens lifted off the fence line slow, and every road I love led down below. I put my heart in the quarry stone, now it rings out empty when I'm alone. Echoes across the canyon again. Echoes across the canyon again. I call your name and it comes back to me. Echoes across the canyon between me and my sin. Echoes across the canyon again. Echoes across the canyon again. I'm still out here where the hard winds spin. Echoes across the canyon won't let me in. I left at first light with a numb little prayer, mud on my boots and a hole in the air. The diner was closed, the preacher looked dead, my name on a note by the blood on his bed. kept calling like a rusted chain. Every mile I bled just to hear my name. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. I keep coming back to the same old sin. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. You can bury me once, I crawl back in. The tank ran dry by the bend in the pines. Saw my own face flash in a roadside sign. A dog on a chain in a house with no shade. A woman in black with a switchblade gaze. She said, boy, you're lost, but I know you're kind. You don't chase the night leaves you behind. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. I keep coming back to the same old sin. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. You can bury me once, I crawl back in. Well, the moon hung low like a burnished corn. I heard that slide in the joints of my bones. If the grave takes me, let it take my coat. I'll be back in the clay with a fistful of smoke. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. I keep coming back to the same old sin. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. You can bury me once, I crawl back in. Dust to dust again, dust to dust again. Oh, I'm born from the mud, and I live in it. With a dandy light, moon in the ditch, blood on the sky. Tank on me in a bad old grin, black top calling me back again. Slide on the strings like a knife to bone, hound in the brush and I ride alone. The bar was hot and the judge was blind. Now every mile leaves a mark behind. Hear that chain on the axle sing, hear that storm with a dead man's wing. I know the road where the sinners hide, it bends right up to the county line. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride, I'm out past praying time. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride, take what's left of mine. sold my soul for a gasoline thing. Hollow church with the doors blew wide. One red light and I stepped outside. Boot, heel thump on the cedar plank. Mule bone road in a riverbank. I hear my mother in the rattle wind saying, boy, don't you go back again. But the road got teeth and it pulled me in like a rusted hook through a guilty skin. I see that bend where the saints don't go and the embers glow in the radio. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride. I'm out past praying time. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride. Take what's left of mine. Kept on through past the busted sign and the brake light blew. If I hear that whistle on the far off hill, I'll be riding hard, I'll be riding still. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride. I'm out past praying time. Devil's last ride, devil's last ride. Take what's left of mine. Last ride, still on the field. I drove past the church on a dead-end road. Saw my name in the dirt where the wildflowers grow. Your porch light burned out like a match in the rain. I've been carrying this hurt like a chain in my veins. There's a black smoke wind at the edge of town. It keeps calling my soul when the sun goes down. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash. I left my blood in the black. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash. You can hear me crack. Fields of silent ash. Mama buried the truth in a mason jar grave. Daddy drank to forget what the river took away. I saw your dress in the reeds by the kudzu wall. In the moon like a knife cutting through it all. There's a black smoke wind at the edge of town. It keeps calling my soul when the sun goes down. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash. I left my blood in the black. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash. You can hear me crack. Fields of silent ash. If I fall in the bramble, let the rattlesnake sing. If I kneel in the cinders, don't you pray for me. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash, I left my blood in the black. Fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash, fields of silent ash. You can hear me cry